I'm Lex Levy, and this is Ancient Odysseys. Today, we're here at the Saqqara Pyramid Complex. Welcome to part 2 of our Saqqara expedition. We will explore the double mastaba of Ptahhotep and Ankh and the subterranean galleries and mysterious containers of the Serapeum. Next, we will travel to the Bubasteion and investigate dynastic tombs. We will conclude our expedition at the gorgeous Valley Temple of the Pyramid of Wanis. We will now explore the double mastaba of Ptahhotep II and Ankh. It is located in the western section of the Saqqara Complex and dates to the 5th dynasty of the Old Kingdom. This is a layout of the mastaba that will help orient you. We will travel through the pillared entrance, through Ankhotep's decorated entry passageway, through the main pillared chamber, to the chapel of Ankhotep. Then we will proceed to the chapel of Ptahhotep.
Yeah, is it better with it or without?
We did it here. Feels like we're walking through a portal. It's so cool. This is so fun. It's like salt. Oh, babe, a little puppy. Oh. Hi, baby. Hi, sweetie. It's okay.
Come, Hannah.
ايوه اصبر.
Oh,
Uncle. Okay.
sweet baby. Oh, there's another door. Humming.
At the inlet to the Serapeum. underground chamber system. But of course there is. There has to be a hole. I bet you this is the housing of the gas collection system. There's not too much else out here. Serapeum system.
على مصري تتكلم شوية. أقصد بعثة حفاير مريم.
Down into the underground system. Of course, these stairs that we are walking on now are a modern addition. There were no stairs in here.
All right, folks, we're standing at the entrance of the Serapeum. This is a layout of the section of the Serapeum that is open to the public, prepared by my colleagues at the Iynefert project. Here we have the 27 monolithic artifacts mapped. Let's take a look. It's dark in here. So the Serapeum is a subterranean structure. There are numerous galleries that house these containers made of porphyry, granite, and diorite. They're monolithic, so they're made out of a single stone. And this is a lid of one container. And they are said to have weighed 40 tons, with the lids being half the weight. Looks like they left this lid here in a hurry. It's unfinished. Look at the odd shape of this container here, left in the middle of the hallway. It's a tight squeeze. How did they get these massive containers into this tunnel system? If you want to help support our expeditions and research, pick up some new badass Ancient Odysseys merch. The link is in the video description below. Fitted tees, stickers, shorts, and explorer packs are now available. Thank you all very much. Blows my mind every time. They are absolutely colossal. Now the mysterious thing about these containers is that the level of precision is higher within the container itself. And they have these dimples or pockmarks on the outer side that look like they've been maintained. You can see a vein in the geology here. Now, Jeffrey Drum has a very interesting theory on these dimples or pockmarks on the outside of these containers. So being monolithic, perhaps these stones were worked in situ. Here you can see the finish on one of these marks. There's a huge gash in the side of the lid. Now, the conventional theory for these containers is that they were burial places for the Apis bull, or the sacred bulls of the Apis cult. It is believed that bulls were the incarnation of Osiris, and when they died, they lived to be immortal, as Osiris Apis. Check out the unique geometry of this lid.
It's very nice here. Easy, easy.
Amigo. Here, there.
Here we have the dual lotus, which looks like a toroidal structure. And the jet pillar. Look at how crude these hieroglyphics are in comparison to the masonry. Now it sounds like we have the area to ourselves. We're gonna hop in and take a few measurements. Yalabina. And why did they go through the effort to have a container than the outside? I wish I had a Geiger counter on me, but we are going to measure the frequency, the electromagnetic field. There's a big acoustics in here. cool. My intuitive feeling is that something radioactive was being housed here. Radium. We were just investigating the inside of this container. We chanted and documented the tone that was detected, and also the magnetism. Pretty spectacular. Let's look at the other containers. Look at the corner of this container. What's on the side there? Oh, deep pit. See the chip marks where they tried to pry open the lid. What is the need for such a heavy lid? Look at the size of that. Serapeum was rediscovered by Egyptologist August Marriott in 1851. the beginning of the Roman period, approximately 30 BC. And you can see that this container is placed within the floor. In an attempt to find what is inside, they used dynamite. Just totally destroyed the container. Look at how rough it is on the outside compared to the inside. This is situated deep inside the floor. Only 2 Apis burials were found. And here is the only red granite container. Each one is unique. Have these divots on the side of the lid, which I believe it was used to access the inside. Strange markings on the left. They left this bumpy patch on the lid. Oh, I'm doing some structural reinforcement. This is new. I feel safe. This has a Here are some hieroglyphics. And the hieroglyphics could have been applied at any time. Look at how far back this tunnel goes. lid. It looks like pink granite. Looks wet on the inside. Some sort of residue. I'll show you its lid in just a moment. But for now, let's go explore this tunnel. Yellowbina. Guard once told me this is where Alibaba is. Some odd graffiti. Perhaps they had plans to expand. There's a large portion of the Serapeum that's closed off to the public. Curved on the inside. All right. Here's the lid to the pink granite container with the hieroglyphs. It's left by the entrance to the Serapeum. Looks like it was left in a haste. This was left with a note, perhaps to assist in moving the lid. hieroglyphics over the dimpled areas. Our expedition into the Serapeum. Thank you so much. Please like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for more epic adventures from Ancient Odysseys. Masalema. Alright, shout out to my cameraman. If you want to help support our expeditions and research, pick up some new badass Ancient Odysseys merch. The link is in the video description below. Fitted tees, stickers, shorts, and explorer packs are now available. Thank you all very much. The Bubasteion was a Ptolemaic and Roman temple complex dedicated to the goddess Bastet in the cliff face of the desert boundary of Saqqara. In Arabic, the place is called Abwab-el-Kotat, meaning the gates of the cats. The temple complex is surrounded by an enclosure wall and is located southeast of the pyramid of Teti, south of the Anubium. In the New Kingdom, the location was already the site of the Temple of Bastet, who was honored as the Lady of Ankh. In the second half of the 18th dynasty, high dignitaries created rock-cut tombs for themselves in this area, which were later reused as cat catacombs. To date, more than 100 cat mummies and thousands of cat bones have been found. In the tomb of Tutankhamun's wet nurse, Maia, found on the site in 1996, a lion skeleton was excavated in 2001. The lion was considered a manifestation of the god Ma'ahis, son of Bastet. In 2019, 5 lion mummies were found at the necropolis. We will explore 2 dynastic tombs within the Bubasteion, the first being of Netjerwymes during the reign of Ramses II, and 2, the tomb of Maia, Tutankhamun's wet nurse. We're exploring around the Bubasteion. Our driver has the guard occupied at the moment, so it gives us a little time.
We are at a high elevation here in Saqqara. You can just see the apex of Djoser and Userkaf and Teti. We have a unique vantage point here from the top of the Bubasteion. There's Djoser, Userkaf, and Teti. You can see Ioannis. Look at all of this pottery. See Jeffrey here. Absolutely beautiful. Looks like painted. Looks like it's painted. The figure. Here's a handle.
But then it ends.
Here we have an apis bowl.
There's something very interesting at the tail end of this structure. On the upper and lower Egypt. You can see a little better the two different crowns. And these were later merged together into one crown that symbolized the pharaoh of Upper and Lower Egypt. here,
and
and we will do Teti
Teti.
and then Serapeum.
Enough.
Yeah, that's it for today.
Yeah, but don't look at the Netjerwymes. Mereruka and Maia.
No, not today. Yeah, we just wonder what she wants to fill in Teti, and then we'll go to Serapeum, and then Anavaka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
يلا You can say it again.
No, it's okay. Go quiet. It's okay. No.
في هنا كرسي
It's
كمان.
okay. It's okay.
تعال تعال.
Yeah.
I'm okay. Shy. Shh.
You have to stand?
No. I drink
Yeah.
too much Kettia this morning.
Yeah. This is a new exhibition in 30 years.
Wow.
This is a influence for cities and this and Arabia and Maia.
Yep.
This influence is discovered by Alexei, the French artists. But stop and the next is work some experience.
Right.
Human Washington is a big tour all the part of the hospital and made the discovery. You have to go
Okay. Yeah.
Behind me, we have the Apis bull, the sacred Apis bull, and directly below it is a shaft that goes into the bedrock of the Bubasteion.
Do you know the area under the southern tomb? Is this open for special permission? The southern tomb below the ground is open?
We're going to explore the tomb of Maia, the wet nurse of Tutankhamun, the 18th dynasty.
Yalabina.
Yalabina. Shukran.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah. We came to share all
I
the tour.
remember this. This is so cool.
هنا دي اللي احسن من اللي هناك هناك قمر.
What were you doing?
Osiris. Saying that this is Tut here.
And this is Maia.
Yeah. Maia and
A lot of affection.
Well, so this is interesting symbolic depiction here. So Tut is taking the key of life from her belly. So her being the wet nurse, right? Doing the nursing and etc. He's getting life from her.
That's an interesting interpretation. Anubis.
And then, so this is, again, Maia again being delivered to Anubis. Oh yeah, this is the one with the
False door.
false door.
Here we have a false door on the western wall.
Hey Raga, the black color in here, is this from the bedrock?
Yeah, this is a bedrock.
The color of the stone here.
In the during the Byzantine, this is he found king kill in Coptic,
Okay.
and all Coptic coming stay here with the fried with the kill people. But this is not black.
It's not paint,
Yeah.
it's the color of the rock.
No, this is maybe
Smoke?
snack. And after put it in the fair, make some fruit.
So it's burned?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is burned.
It's like
Original.
Yeah.
Sosujiban.
So you can see here, I was wondering what all this black is from. So there must have been a fire of some sort in here, because all of this is, you can see here in this corner particularly, that this has been heated.
There's some pigment that survived. It got extremely hot in here.
Yes.
This is the
Yes, the rock.
yeah.
Yes.
Jeffrey's examining the false door.
Well, I wish this was more visible because you can see Osiris here. So I wonder what this scene was showing originally.
Looks like an offering table.
Help for the moment.
Yes.
This man is giving Maia the opening of the mouth ceremony.
This is a 3D rendering of what the Valley Temple to the Pyramid of Venice is thought to have looked like. The Nile would have met this temple, and boats would have been able to harbor. This concludes part 2 of our Saqqara expedition. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more epic adventures from Ancient Odysseys. Never stop exploring. I'm here! If you want to help support our expeditions and research, pick up some new badass Ancient Odysseys merch. The link is in the video description below. Fitted tees, stickers, shorts, and explorer packs are now available. Thank you all very much.